Hello, welcome to the Common Man account for Sword of Convallaria, an account that does things with just the common rarity of units, the bronze units, the lowest of the low, but the highest of the high in terms of summoning them, huh guys? Right? Everyone has outlaws and recruits. That's why you guys are common. We're not because we're commoners or anything sad. No sad backstories for any of us. We all have parents. Then we never were raised up post-war, right? It's all rainbows and sunshine. I'm sorry, I gotta go leave the house real quick. I'm bringing up pleasant memories of my crew. What does Miguel have to say? Miguel, what do you got to say about this? Stop fussing. Just make do with these things for now. He said stop being such a whiny brat. Here's some radiant powder. Miguel, you're the best. It's what everyone needs. Is that radiant powder. He's like, I had troubles like you being a drifter, but then I had radiant powder. Well, what words of wisdom. Today we have a 9-2 clear. 9-2 of tower. Yes, I'll go over the characters at the end of the video. So let's take a look at my thoughts going into the map and then watching how the battle plays out. So right off the bat, we take a look at these guys and I see barrels and I'm like, man, the last map I just exploded a bunch of barrels. So you know what we're doing this map? Exploding some barrels. Unfortunately, there's like 4 seekers. There's 4 assassins, right? I'm thinking this. I'm thinking barrels can only be placed 3 tiles. From a character already that's on your side. So I have to put a character here in order to place a barrel here. And if I do that, that guy's dead. Okay. And that guy, if I explode this barrel, that guy's dead. But this guy will have like a little bit of life. These guys will have a little life. And these guys will be at full life. Okay? But then they're gonna press forward. So I do just that. Now again, I'm using common rarity units. You know that I have 2 trinket skills that I use. That was crystal. That I use defensive stance, and then so I urge. Whoa, a lot. Wow, good thing I talked about it beforehand. So, because I moved my buckler there, I was able to put a barrel, and then explode that barrel. Now I used my prairie fire ring, right? My roaring flint ring, but I could have used weapon corroder from and then that it just would. But I used weapon corroder here, or weapon eroder rather, just to get him lower HP. Doesn't really matter for the strategy though. I urgent ordered because these guys like to teleport behind my buckler and then backstab them, which I don't like. So I urgent ordered, put my assassin behind him so they can't get a backstab on him. He blocks. Yes, I did sacrifice outlaw guard, but that's okay. He blocks. Okay, round 2. Luxite shrapnel into armor eroder. I need to kill that last breaker. I place a barrel and I move in formation here. That now I've protected my archer, my crossbowman. Barely live. I swap places and allow my archer to take a hit. I put a beast trap down. I use knockback shot, explode the barrel. I blew up my trap, so it didn't matter, I guess. Fancy footwork. I draw in one attacker. Crossbowman lives. Draw in another attacker. Foot snipe. Knockback shot. They get real low. So this battle, way you had someone healing, right? So essentially what you want to do is form a defense. So the best thing I can give in terms of advice is step 1, place some barrels, explode those barrels as best you can. Get rid of people. You might have to sacrifice someone. But then you have to live the rest of the fight without losing another person. What I did is I used another barrel and formed a defensive line. Tank, barrel, evasion, tank. If you have a healer, you could just keep them healed and then rain long range attacks on the remaining seekers, and then you should be fine. The characters I used in that fight, we had Buckler the tank. He had all level 50 gear. He had his front defense, defensive stance knockout blow, and shield. He also had a Guardian's Will. When he has a shield, his defense increases by 20%. I gave him the Luxite Great Shield, gives him a physical shield, 40% HP, 2 turns. He had Gibbous Moon. Outlaw Guard, he mainly was there to use his Roaring Flint to explode the barrels and then use Weapon Eroder to lower the health before I sacrificed him. Outlaw Crossbowman, that knockback shot is really nice. He also had Armor Eroder and his Infected Arrowhead. He just had level 50 gear on him. Yep. Whoops. Recruited Assassin. I had his dodge. Is the only skill he really used there. I didn't have level 50 gear on him, so he took a little bit more damage than he needed to. I gave him Guidance of the World, so when he just stands there, he gets energy. If I didn't use the skill. The first round, he didn't really get hit, so I could have not put dodge up. But I think because I put dodge up that turn, I was able to put dodge up another turn, so he had 4 stacks of dodge, and he really needed it because he got hit, I think, 5 times. Yeah, Outlaw Axeman, he likes to just join in and be like, hey, I'm here. Nope. No, you're not. Outlaw Archer. I had Place Trap, Foot Snipe, and Luxite Shrapnel. Luxite Shrapnel is what I did end up using. Again, most of the damage was coming from percentage-based skills, right? Because the enemies are such high level, right? Those were level 62 enemies. Okay. My Outlaw Assassin, I did not use him. I did not use the other units. And that's it. Alright, thanks for watching. Alright. 2 battles down, 8 more to go this week. Yeah!